What's poppin'? I need to get me a rental. Yes, I do, but my bank card got fucking jacked up because of a website that I was searching for my daughter's shit that I was tracking from YouTube. Remember all of that I was talking about? No, because I never posted my ramble. Let me finish my ramble the other day when I was talking about getting stabbed under my seat when we went out to eat at the Crackle Barrel. I almost couldn't go in and eat with my reservation. Yes, you have to make a reservation. We had to wait a 35-minute wait for a reservation. They call you when you're done. So we drove to Denny's to see if maybe we could eat at Denny's, which is also in Holyoke. And no, Denny's is only doing to-go orders. So while we were about to get out at Denny's anyway, so I could use the bathroom, my mask was missing, and I couldn't find my mask anywhere. And I was like, what the fuck? Where's my mask? And then I'm like, damn it, I had it on. It was like the off-white mask with the Sherpa I was wearing with the boots, cream-colored boots with the camo on them. So I was matching, everything matched. So it was weird because I had it on. I came out from making the reservation. Then we decided we were just going to go check Denny's because a 35-minute wait in the car was going to be a mission. And we had already went to the mall. I was like, well, we can go back to the mall. I can go back to the store. I don't care. The kids didn't want to, so we drove to Denny's. That took about 5 minutes to find out that that was there. We took about 10 minutes looking for my mask, which was nowhere on the ground, nowhere outside, nowhere anywhere. Not in my bag, not in the bag of stuff we bought, not in nothing. So then I'm like, fuck it, it has to be at Crackle Barrel. When I went inside to use the bathroom to check our reservation, she told me it was a 35-minute wait and we had to wait in the car and they would call us, and we're like, yeah, we figured. This ain't our first rodeo, we know. So I'm like, it's got to be on the ground out there. I must have taken it off because I was sweating when I came out. The bathroom at Crackle Barrel was like 99 degrees, dude. 99 degrees. I didn't take my pictures till afterwards. Like, after we were already in there eating. And I went to the bathroom. That's when I took the pictures. I didn't take the pictures the first time because it was fucking hot in there. But yeah, so I'm like, well, maybe my mask's there on the ground. I'm like, I'm not going to wear it, but I was like, you guys can go in and order or something. I don't know. I'm like, at least I'll have my mask. I can wash it. But no, it wasn't on the ground there. So all of a sudden, I'm bending over. I'm looking around, like, everywhere. I get out of the car. I'm, like, pissed. I'm smoking a cigarette. Like, Angel's like, hold on, turn around again. And I'm like, what? And I turn around. He's like, it's not in your hair. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, no, that's my hair tie. He's like, that's not in your hair. You don't have your mask wrapped around like a bun. When I was coming out of Crackle Barrel, because the bathroom was so hot, I like whipped my mask off, and I had put it on my wrist, but I went to pull my hair tie off, and instead I put my mask around my head and didn't even think about it. But every time I was looking, I had hair ties on, and I wasn't thinking that my hair was up. Well, my mask was in my hair the whole fucking time. So that was the rest of the story that I was embarrassed to tell you the other day. I went rambling on and on for like 7 minutes. And I was like, I'm not even going to tell you because I'm saving it for story time. So I wanted to get the rest of that out of there so I can put it together and put it on a video. And it could be story time for Adam. So yeah, they were all cracking on me in the car for another 8.5 minutes until our reservation came up. That we almost didn't go out to eat. We almost drove home. And I was like, oh, shut up. I would have wore AJ's little fucking TY mask into the restaurant until we got to the table. Because you're allowed to take it off at the table. They don't expect you to eat with your mask on. But it was just the mask fit me like this. So I didn't want to wear it, but I would have most likely put it on and went in. But yeah, it was just around my head anyway. And my man was clowning me. The kids were clowning me. It was a good time. As usual. Fun moment. But yeah, so that'll conclude that story. Come back for more story time. I'm back at the Big Fashionista. My shit, big budget, deep deposit, breathe, that dude just let me talk. My shit, big budget, deep deposit, breathe, that dude, booty nigga. Wanna be just like, good luck, if you not talking about the money, hang up, if so, I might just pull up on you. What's up? Yes, up. I bust up for that shit. Shown up. Anything looking like a loss, I'm on the set. But in the meantime, looking for the whole fucking thing and everything, I stabbed my finger because I was digging under the seat. I was looking everywhere, and the whole time, boom, right here in this shit. What a nightmare. But I don't care because I got this. So yum yum delish. This is my favorite. And it brings back such good memories from my childhood. And these are just the best ever. But yeah, okay. So come back. Part 2 of Storytime will be coming. Because I'm going to have a little bit. There was more chitter chatter too about random shit that's going to be before this story. So there's a few stories, okay? Just rambles together. What's up? It's me. How we doing? I'm back. Told you I was busting out on my face again. Shit keeps going away and coming right back. I don't fucking get it. I was gonna see if Gary T was coming today, but she didn't even respond, so I'm not even gonna get myself worked up over it because 5 times we've been ready and it hasn't happened. So now we're just gonna wait until she says, bitch, I'm out front. I'm gonna say, okay, give me 10, I'll be down, because then it will take me 10 minutes to gather shit. But I'm not gonna prepare myself and wait. So we're done doing that. She comes, she comes. When she comes, she comes. And if I get a rental before that, I'll drop the shit off. I do need to get my eyelashes done. They're overgrown. I do need to go to Walmart. I'm overdue. So pretty soon, I'm gonna need to get a car to go. Marianne's car is broke, so I can't borrow hers. I'm up Schitt's Creek without a paddle, dog. My hair's still wet. Put mousse in it today instead of gel. Gonna see how much difference we got. Smells moussey. Smells a little moussey. I wanted to straighten Olia's hair with her straightener over the weekend. We had a 3-day weekend and all, but she was so busy Robloxing and doing this and being on the phone and blah 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 blah, or napping, sleeping her day away like she's trying to do now. And I just yelled at her, like, you can't sleep during the day on tomorrow's school. You're gonna want to stay up fucking till 3 a.m. They were up later than me last night. I couldn't hang with them big dogs. So then my dumb ass called Marianne. I was up late. Everybody was sleeping. Oh no, not last night. It must have been the night before. Yeah, because I went to bed early. Yeah, and she was trying to call me. So my phone's been weird because she was trying to call me at 11, but at 12 I was trying to call her. And she wasn't answering. It was weird. I don't know. She wanted me to go bring her to the store, and I wanted to go out. I was bored as fuck that night. Somehow we didn't connect, and I didn't see the messages till today. But it was, like, weird. I don't know. It was weird, because they say they got sent at that time. Saturday night, right? Yeah, because last night was Sunday. Today's Monday, so Saturday night, 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock, rock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I don't remember what I did that night. He didn't work till 8, so. And then he went to bed. Yeah, it was definitely Saturday night. I could have had a big life. No life. No life. So, this is chit chat part. Array, I'm working on right now. I was too lazy to watch my videos and go to bed. I tried to watch Law & Order, and it was like 2 minutes into the episode, and I was like, so, Nolly said she tried to talk to me, and that, I wasn't answering. Yeah, because I told y'all, you guys are going to have to go to bed, because I'm going to sleep, and they didn't want to get off the game. They were Robloxing. I'm like, oh my god, will you Roblox yourselves right to bed? I made AG's bed for him to get in it. I put Nolly's shit upstairs, and I said, nighty-nighty, sleepy-tighty. Like, y'all want to stay up? You can stay up, but you're going to have to put yourselves to bed. Here's your tuck-in. Early tucks. I don't know. What else is there? But I am going to look through them so I can find that story, because I just don't want to tell it again. I already told you. Telling the story a second time is not right. Not like it is the first time around. You feel me? You feel me? So I put on the blue pants anyways. I didn't get a, V-neck at the store. I seen Christina at the store last night, and she's like, I'm already subscribed to your channel. I'm like, no you're not, let me see your phone. And I went in, and she wasn't, so she thinks her daughter unsubscribed. Like, wow, she's one of the unfucking subscribers. But then she wanted me to enter her in the giveaway, and my dumbass just subscribed and gave her the phone back, so I'm gonna have to just enter her from me, because she thought I was entering her, and I was just subscribing. And she was like, I'm already subscribed. I'm like, no, you're not. And as soon as I hit subscribe, I just gave her phone back. Because the girl at the register was like grilling us. And I'm like, you can enter, go subscribe to my channel. And she was like, I'm like, okay, well, it's free Victoria's Secret. Suit yourself. Like, I'm just being nice, witch. And she used to be married to my cousin. I don't know. But she was like, I'm like, okay, stanky booty. Okay, stank booty. You don't need free stuff. That's fine. Don't bother. People act like they gotta pay. Like, you're not paying to hit the play button. There's nothing. You're not paying me to 100,000 subs, and you're not even paying me. YouTube will. And 100,000 subs is nowhere near where we're at today. We're just doing the local community right now. Okay? I'm trying to make everybody a happy camper around these parts that it's impossible to do when you're all rude. So, yeah. Just fucking around. Only this many of you are rude. There's other love you people that I deal with. All my big winners, I love y'all. So, LA's Finest, there's only one season. It's a show that is on Netflix. It's a spin-off from Bad Boys, the movie. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys? Yes, with Martin and Will Smith. It's a spin-off of that show with Sid, the sister, which is Gabrielle Union. I didn't realize it was a spin-off. Like, I didn't read it. Angel was like, oh, here's a show that you can watch. And he put it on and it rolled over and went to bed one night. And I really wasn't watching it because I had videos to do. So I was just waiting for him to roll it over so I can go upstairs and do videos. Because otherwise he'll be like, you're out there every night. So I'll be like, So I waited till him to go to bed. But the show was good, so I ended up just bringing my laptop downstairs and editing. I didn't do a video. I just edited it, a different one, when I was watching it. And as I'm watching it, like by the second episode, I just started realizing that the characters were the same and they still had the same names. Like, I could understand them using all the same characters because they're like people that are common people to be moving in movies and shows, you know, like common actors, but they had the same names and shit. And then when I realized that her name was Sid Burnett, Martin in the thing was Marcus Burnett, it started all coming back to me. And then I tried to wake up Angel and be like, yo, do you realize that this is like everybody? Like, then the snitch guy with the bug-eyed glasses and everything came on, and I was like, holy fuck. And it's the same police, like, sergeant. It's just hilarious. Hilarious. So, it's a spin-off. It's Sid's life. It's what happened after she was on the movie. She got kidnapped or whatever in the last one or something. The last one before the newest one, I think. The newest one I don't think she was in, but I don't know. Yeah, it was about Will and whatever happened with Will's life in the past. He had a son, yeah, so no. It's the one before that where, I don't know. But either way, dope show. I watched 4 or 5 episodes already, and I just don't want to finish it because there was only one season. It came out in 2019, like, so they might be working on another one, or whatever, because of COVID, like, you know, you can't do shit, but I'm hoping it has another one. It has Jessica Alba in it. She's a good thing. And it's like Jessica Alba has a tie to, they're making it have a tie to back then. She was a teenager back then. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. LA's Finest is what it's called. And like I said, it's on Netflix. Because I was looking for it on Xfinity the next day when I wanted to play more. And I couldn't find it on the cable. I'm like, what in the... He was like, no, it was on Netflix. And I'm like, I don't remember Netflix being on. It's probably because I was like, by episode 3, I was out. So I rewatched it, and it's dope. The show is dope. And if you never watched Good Girls, that's a show too. That's dope. I wish I could. I want to rewatch the last few episodes of the last season because I don't remember what happens. But I started watching it in the end of the summer in the tube shed every night when we were in the tube shed sleeping. I'm not in the tube shed, in the shanty, when we were sleeping in the shanty. And when we were glamping, we needed something to watch. That's when the third laptop broke. The third laptop broke. We were watching that. But yeah, so I don't know. But I did put on the blue like I told you. Like I told you. Pretty, huh? And it's hard to match this blue. Nothing I own goes with it. So I put on this just because I needed a tank top. It's too cold for just a half shirt. Like, I could do it, but it's a little chilly, really. So, tank top. And this is the shirt I gave away to Cher Bear in the spring last year. She got it in tan. I had it in white. Remember my makeover madness winner? Well, she also won the repicked Valentine's Day prize because the winner was from India, so I could only send the purse. I didn't send any of the liquid or perishables, and because by the time I ended up giving it to Sherry, one of those things had got broken open, blah blah blah. I ended up giving her an outfit, tan outfit, pants, and a tan sweater like these. I actually just found that video memory recently. So it's coming up on a year, Cher Bear, since you won, and you don't even enter anymore, so I don't know what happened to you, but enter my videos, lady. Yeah, so, chit chat, pit pat, chitty chatty, pitty patty, chitty chatty, pitty patty. Alright, let's see, what else is going on out there in this world. Let's roll up. Let me get some weed and I'll come back.